Alright, so there's 4 blocks. So hang on. Let's see. Um, mm-hmm. Documents, I don't need those. So
The
this is the
pharaoh's
first one.
crown from my birthday treasure
Birds,
hunt.
which is 5, right?
I remember this now.
Yes,
Each
5.
dis-
And let's see. Oh, it's in documents, that's right. Um, is it in documents? Or was it in relics? Where is that thing at? No, it was in documents. Oh, here we go.
For God's sake,
So the
memorize the
treasure,
combination, you
painting, and then the
fool.
anniversary. So it should be 549. Let's try 549. That makes sense to me. I hope I'm. Oh, oh. I hope I'm right because I don't want to come back to the painting because it's a long ways, and I don't run. All right, let's try it. All the way.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out.
All right, that was it. Is this the will? Wait.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
Oh, clay plant of her hand as a child. That's a big hand still. I mean, unless it's, I don't know how big that is, but the hand looks huge.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Is this it?
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
He want he wanted to, or maybe even tried to bring her back from the dead. Lord Croft was doing necromancy.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
What is it?
A blank page.
Oh, I wonder if we need fire again.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Go back here to the fireplace. Oh, that'd be why there was a shortcut there, maybe? I imagine it's the fireplace. Why did last time I just drop down and this time I am actually climbing the ladder? Drop down. Is this it?
A hidden message.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? This looks... Oh, this is cool. The way it's folded, you can actually see. So, in the wine cellar, I think that's where it is. Then you go in the wine cellar where that on the left is. Okay. So let me go back to the wine cellar. Get back out here. I need to go... Wait. No, back this way. And into the secret passage? Wait, is this where the secret passage is? I forget where I am now. Okay, so this is the library. This is the main hall. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back upstairs. So I think it was in the wine cellar, but I'm not entirely sure how to get back into the wine cellar, so we're gonna take the secret passage. Because I think this is actually the easiest way to get in there. Ow. Oh, also, I didn't go in here. What's in here? Oh. That was literally where I just was. Alright, well, let's go into the wine cellar. And it was not this one. This one right here. It's circled right here. Oh, there's a keypad. Okay, is there... paintings? Don't ask about mom. Save combination clues. Okay. No, it's... Let's see. No, it wasn't this one. Oh no, it's gonna be in relics, isn't it?
A hidden message.
Oh, here we
What are
go.
these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Alright, so I need to rotate it the right direction though. Alright, so we got the ball sack, the flower looking thing, and then the bird with the key next to it.
I remember this now.
So
Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol
142?
and a number. I always...
Is it 142?
That worked.
Oh. Wow. He had some real secret passages in here.
Damn.
This is
locked
trippy.
in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
Hopefully not. That'd be kind of fucked up. I mean, I am not because the game continues, but...
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
Wow. Whoa. Did not expect to find this.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important, and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
Yeah, I mean, you were being paranoid, but it was like legit reasoning. Alright, what's this?
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say you had damn well better. I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this day forward is a ringing echo of loss. I hope you live just long enough to feel that pain grow when you hoped it would diminish, because you earned it. You stole Amelia from us. You ruined her reputation and poisoned her mind with a fantasy for children. In the end, you might as well have choked the life from her with your own hands. Do not contact me again, ever. But you must make arrangements for the future of your daughter. Have you considered perhaps it would be better if you followed Amelia sooner rather than later? As Lara's legal guardian, perhaps I could erase some of the damage you've already done to the poor girl. If not, I will do everything in my power to see to it that the Croft name is forgotten. Lara deserves better than you. So did Amelia. And so do we all. Atlas.
God. Oh.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here.
That's cool. That'd be a cool prop to own. Ooh, Jade Dragon.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
There's something like that in one of her games. Can't remember.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus. We will return to the manor and lay her to rest. I owe her that much.
Crazy that you tried to bring her back to life, but... Ow. It's just...
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere.
Are we gonna go look for her tomb? that'd be kind of messed up, wouldn't it? Alright, what's up here? Oh, it's the third part of the blueprint.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
Yeah, the crypt. This must be where the mom was, or the mom is laid. Yeah, I get it, but I kind of hope we don't go searching for it, because that's kind of creepy. Looking for the tomb of your
Dad's
mother.
Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late into the night.
Oh, is that where you got the elixir of life thing?
Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
Sorry, my thing heard me and started playing music. Oh, okay, so I got the crowbar now. Alright. Got the crowbar. Oh, I assume it has to do with that. But there's more stuff to look at. What's this?
My love, it is silent, so peacefully silent now. Even after the madness and chaos of the crash, I can't help but still wonder at the beauty of these mountains. I understand the magic that drew you here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment, only immense sadness. Sadness that I couldn't see your smiling face once more. That I'll never meet the wonderful woman that our daughter will become. There is so much to say, the sun is setting, the cold of night will overwhelm me. I know I will fall asleep soon, and likely never again awaken in this world. I'm scared. Richard, what lies beyond? You know I've always struggled with faith, so I'm holding on to yours for now. I'm holding on as best I can, my love. Become the father Lara deserves. Know that I will live on in her.
Wow. Whew.
Mum faced death alone. She was so brave.
That was heart-wrenching. As she wrote that letter to him in her dying moments. Oof.
There's an
Anyways,
inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
yeah, that's
Our
cool.
past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
I imagine so. Then I'm breaking a hole in the wall of the manor. I could probably go out and check those lockers and stuff now too, but is there a reason to? Wait a minute. Oh, we're here where the lockers were. Oh, it's tap, tap, tap. Okay. Jesus. God, she is freaking strong, man.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring out the window and thinking about our expeditions, and then I'm yelled at for daydreaming. I promise I'll be good and not disturb you and just work wherever you tell me. I just miss it, Dad. And I miss you.
No. Okay, so I need to go no. Oh, that maybe the compass in that entrance area. Yeah, I was already in here. This is the library. So let's go to the entrance area and check the compass. Or I guess there's a. Oh, this isn't a compass. Was there something I can open in here? I don't think there was. Well, let's go to the entrance area and check the compass, because I think that's something. Oh yeah, the music. Here we're... So, north. Wait, it said I could do something here. Oh. I can put that in here.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
So, where are we trying to go? Our past is to the north, which is this. But what am I trying to do? I obviously can't go there. So let's see. I need to solve the riddle of the sun-shaped plaque.
A hidden message.
Yeah, I found that.
A blank page.
Oh, okay, that's it. After it's been revealed. Knowledge is to the east, respite is to the west. So knowledge is to the east. Can I break these open? Respite is to the west. But there's nothing over here. Okay, hang on. Let me read it again here. Let's see.
There's an inscription. This
Knowledge is
is
to the
the
east,
Croft
respite to the west,
universe.
future to
Our
the south,
knowledge is to
past
the
is to the
east.
north. So the past is to the north. So it's up here somewhere. Yeah, I can't go down that way. What about the other side? Okay. Wait, respite. That's resting place, right? So to the west? So back here somehow? In the west wing? But he never went back in here. Unless there's something I can do in here with the crowbar. I never opened this. I assume it's not crowbar. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do.
Bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather? Or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous a Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet or Kate, though I've made some headway with Lara. A subtle nod to the sun god Ra, and our days in Egypt, where certainly this child was conceived. I find myself thinking about this new life we've created, of how much she might be like us. For all my research into myths of immortality, I may have ignored the most obvious answer to the questions that plague me. We live on through our progeny, our genes, DNA, experiences passed through the generations. Perhaps this is the simple truth of eternal life, and I've just been too stubborn to accept it.
I should live on through your children. Yeah.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
That.
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
Oh, there was an inscription there. I assume that would have had... That was like a... Oh, there's a clue that... No, there's no clue. So... What am I trying to do? I'm trying to find her tomb? Alright, let's go back down. And just see what we can see here. There's another note here I never read.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance of this, Lara. As executor of the estate, it is my duty to see that it is left in capable hands. And if I may be blunt, you're acting like your father when he was at his worst. He nearly lost the manor himself in those days. I'd hate for you to repeat his mistakes. I encourage you to embrace the help I'm offering. Sincerely, your uncle.
Alright. What am I trying to do here? It says... Uncover Croft Manor's final secret. Solve the riddle of the sun-shaped plaque. So it's an inscription.
There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
Our past is to the north. And what am I trying to do? Find the path? Or path past? Because our past is to the north. And I can't do anything with this, right? I just wish I knew what I was trying to do. Our pass is to the north. It makes me think I'm supposed to do something up here, but nothing pops up. There's nothing else over this way. I wish it would like tell me what I'm trying to do exactly. It just says solve the riddle. What am I trying to solve? What am I trying to find? Oops. This was the path back down here. There was nothing down here. This was the library, where the knowledge is. Which I am to the west, which is our respite? Or am I to the east? Hang on, which side is north? Okay, it says my objective is here. Oh. What? How did I miss this? Because I was thinking it was to the north, but somehow I missed this. Ugh. I hate myself sometimes. Whoa. It's creepy to think that this was... Whoa. This was, below the manor the entire time.
Incredible.
Imagine living here
This
and
crypt
finding
was
this below
here
you.
all along.
Father?
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks. Instead, as the mausoleum stones slid into place, I felt a sort of peace and energy. One that I confess caught me entirely off guard. This was not the terminus of our story, and I was a fool to think so. Her body may be gone, but her spirit still resides here, in the manor, in me, in Lara. Her soul is forever twined with mine, and death is just a momentary interruption. I walked out of that cold quiet into a sunlight that burned my eyes, and I have never been more sure. Death is not the end, and there is work yet to do.
Alright. Oh, nothing over here. So, this is my mother's tomb. I don't know, I just find that kind of creepy. That I'm in my mother's tomb. Hi, Mom.
My
Sorry.
God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
I mean, like, if this was just a place that I could go and visit her tomb, that'd be one thing. But the fact that it's under our house, I don't know, it's just weird.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Wow. Touching. That was a cool little, like...
What's this? A letter.
Additional relics have become available. This. Oh, now I'm in a different outfit. I still have the flashlight. Looks like a... it looks like a GoPro. Just on her chest there. Oh, what's this?
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
Yeah, I'd say no. Yeah, that
I've
not
been
something I
so
would want to do.
focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Uh, the wording. We're not getting into that. Alright. So that was Blood Ties. Still, was that 7 more relics? 7 more relics, 2 and more documents. And it tells me where they are, right? Hang on. Oh, yeah, just located in Croft Manor. Located in Croft Manor. Doesn't tell me where they are. Okay. Yeah, none of them tell me where they are. They're just in Croft Manor. So, all right. Well, that was Blood Ties. Let's go back here to the main menu. Yeah, that was a lot of background. I didn't know any of that stuff about how her mom died or anything. I knew some little bits and pieces, but oh, now you can actually begin a new story of that, or you can just explore the manor. That's cool. You can find the rest of the relics. That's cool. And then this, it's not a thing for me. Combat enthusiast. As you saw, I am not a combat enthusiast in this game. But yeah, that was fun. That was a good story. Good to learn some background stuff. That was fun. All right, so we're gonna call that here. Glad we got Rise of the Tomb Raider Blood Ties out of the way. Hope y'all enjoyed that.